Hi there guys, Cosmic1 here. Thought I'd do a bit of a kind of a audio over video style thing because I'm not out riding at the minute. Weather's not all that nice, it's very gusty, and on a 125 it's a bit of a pain in the ass. What you're currently watching is just me riding out with a mate of mine, rides a CB400. You know, riding friend, he's cool. But yeah. Anyway, this topic of this video is in September, week commencing the 13th, I think. It's the week after the Brighton burn-up, which I believe is on the 12th, so it'll be the week commencing the 13th. I'm doing a round England trip. I'm calling this trip, and it will be the name of the video series, the Search for Motovloggers, which basically I'm going to try and meet as many motovloggers as I can, and I've got, if just bear with me 1 second, I have bought, or I'm going to buy, a notebook of one of the brands. It's if you're familiar with it, it'll be a Moleskin notebook, if you know of them. If not, then it's irrelevant really. What I would like for you to do as fellow riders and fellow motovloggers is come up with a paragraph as to why you enjoy motorcycling, or why you like motorcycles, for those that might not ride yet, or those that are planning on but just, you know, for whatever reason aren't. Even if you're not a motorcycle vlogger and you're just a motorcyclist but you're obviously joining in with a community, then obviously feel free to join. Just let me know. I am going all the way around England. I'm going right to tip of Scotland and right down to the bottom of Land's End. So don't say to me, if you're coming this way, then just tell me where you are and I'll arrange my route around that. Really is just trying to get as many people in it as I can. I'm going to get a paragraph in the notebook, and then on the opposite page I'm going to get a picture of you with your bike, or just you if you don't happen to have a bike at the time. I'm going to probably arrange a couple of bigger meetups, mainly probably around London or Brighton, you know, the bigger places, and maybe do one in Scotland if Sir Jack Bars, you know, wants to do anything. But that's about it really. If you can either send me a personal message on YouTube, or go to the Motovlog, that's motovlog.com, motovlog.com, just, you know, for those that don't know how to spell. Go to there, I post a topic on there, it's the same username, so you'll be able to find it easy enough. The topic is just called The Search for Motovloggers. Let me know on there. I've just posted up a new post on that, the topic, so that will be that gives you a format of how I would like for you to tell me. Obviously if you can't be bothered or you don't use Motovlog or whatever, then fine, you should, but fine. Just send me a personal message, ask me for my email address or my mobile phone number, and I'll give it to you. You tell me where you are, best day you are available, and as I said, I'm going to get my route arranged within the next week or so, so as soon as you can get back to me the better. And really that's about it. As soon as I can get as many people lined up as I can, then I'm going to start arranging things fully and start getting hotel rooms booked and stuff like that. This video is nearly over, so I'll probably have to go into another one. I'll find another one. No, don't look at his license plate. But yeah, I'm sure there's a couple of other things. Yeah, I will only be going on the road for a maximum of 7 days, preferably 6, because I'm at work on the Monday. I'd like to have Sunday off, so I can do 6 days, Monday through to Saturday, which will, you know, give me enough time, I would imagine, to go through. That gives me just under 200 miles a day, if I'm doing John O'Groats, Land's End, then back home. I think that's it. If you're in somewhere which nobody else has said yet, then please tell me. If you're in those places and you want to do a meetup, then I can arrange that instead of meeting individual vloggers. Like I know Hughes 111 is in Birmingham, and he said that he should be able to come. Let's just have a couple look. Just opening Motovlog. Xana7 said he'll meet up. He says he's working till 5 every day that week though, so a meetup with him will be after 5 o'clock PM. That's Greenwich Mean Time. Don't know why I'm saying that, because if you're coming, you're in England anyway. He's in Nuneaton, so I'll be meeting up with him after 5 o'clock. So if that's when you can meet me, then fine. If not, I'll arrange for time to meet you earlier or later if you wish. Just bear in mind there will be a point where I'll have to book into a hotel somewhere. And if you want to arrange it, I can meet you there and we can chill for a bit, you know, have a drink or whatever, and then go for a ride, or go for a ride then come back and have it, whatever. Work it out. I want this to be as comprehensive as I possibly can, so I'm going to try and get as many vloggers in. Going to try and hit as many places as I can in each day to make sure I get those people in. I do apologize if just the time scale and where you are means I can't meet you. Obviously, if I've got 5 people that can meet me in, say, Brighton on the 14th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and somebody in John O'Groats says, oh, I can meet you on Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that's not plausible. So unfortunately I have to go for the majority. Nothing against you personally, but as I said, I'm going to try and get this as comprehensive as possible. If I miss you out, I will be making further trips. I'll be doing weekend trips soon. I want to get this book filled with virtually all the motovloggers in England. If I can do that, then, I don't know, I'll put it as a prize for a competition I'll do at some point or whatever. So, try and get as comprehensive as I possibly can. Is that everything I need to say? Oh yes, if you're not a motorcycle rider but you wish to come to a meetup, let me know, and depending on where you are, I will either let you ride pillion with myself, or if there is somebody else I'm going to that meetup with, see whether or not they want to let somebody ride pillion. This all obviously depends on time. If I'm meeting the person with a bike at 2 and you're wanting to meet at 1, then it'll be my bike you're riding pillion on. But I've got no problem with that. But I won't have a helmet. I'm not carrying 2 helmets around just for the off chance that somebody might be wanting to ride pillion. I just don't have the space. And so if you want to come for a ride, you're welcome to, but you will need your own helmet, whether or not it's because your bike's not working or whatever. I don't know. I've rambled on in this. Try to be as comprehensive as I can. Apologise for it being rather boring, but the video is about to come to a second loop, even though I'm sure I'll put a different video in. But yeah, that's about it. Get back to me as soon as possible, please, and I will start arranging dates, times, and meetups. Anyway, ciao.